The anime world you absolutely cannot traverse. Head balloons. In the past, the worlds you traversed were calm on the surface, yet hiding deadly threats beneath. But in the world of Junji Ito, it's all out in the open as a form of mental assault. When you first cross over to this place, the moment you look up, you'll see a sky filled with terrifying head-shaped balloons. Their expressions are grotesque, and they emit eerie, haunting laughter. But despite the fear, you force yourself to look closer. In that moment, you're struck with sheer terror, because the strange, floating heads are all faces you recognize. Beneath each balloon, a noose is tied with a rope, some with just the heads hanging, while others even have human bodies dangling below. The faces of those bodies are identical to the faces on the balloons above. Even if you're looking through glass, you can't help but freeze, staring at the bizarre scene outside. Just a moment ago, you were pondering the meaning of your sudden arrival, when suddenly you hear what sounds like your own voice from outside. You're standing on the second floor, and in that instant, you realize that these head balloons not only look terrifying, but they can also mimic human voices. The one that looks like you speaks to you in a soft, gentle tone, trying to lure you to open the window. Just a few minutes ago, you saw someone walk out the door, only to have their neck snared by one of these balloons. This sight sends you into a panic, and you quickly turn to the news, hoping to understand why these eerie balloons are appearing. But to your shock, it seems like this is some kind of natural phenomenon, one that science can't explain. It all started when a popular actress named Mary was found hanging from a telephone pole, and soon after, multiple hanging suicides began to occur in your town. At first, people speculated that perhaps it was just a group of obsessive fans, unable to cope with the loss of their idol, and chose to take their own lives. But after a few days, everyone started to notice something was off. Suddenly, a strange head balloon started to float in the sky, and the face on it was identical to that of the actress who had hung herself. It was from that day onward that the number of head balloons began to multiply rapidly, quickly engulfing the entire town. And it wasn't just limited to one gender or age group. Everyone in town could spot a balloon with a face exactly like theirs in the sky. What's even more dangerous is that these head balloons relentlessly pursue their real-life counterparts, using deception to lure them, with the sole intention of hanging them from the noose.